You see me? And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. Looking frizzy haired all day. Hello. I know I'm a little early, but hey, better early than never. Or can you hear me? Hello. I gotta make sure that you can hear me and see me. Hello. Oh, there they are. There you are. Stop Tyler Terrell. And we're here to do the reading for today. Who gives a fuck, right? But here we are. I don't care. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Hello. I know this is way early for all signs, but you know what? Can you hear me? Oh, we can. Okay, got you. How y'all doing? It's good to see you. Hello. I'm surprised. Thank you for the 30. Thank you so much. Thank you for that 30, Niviani. Thank you so much. Love you too. Thank you. Let's get to it. Let's start with Aries. All right. You say I look amazing. Well, thank you. I don't think I look that good this early in the morning, but thank you so much, anyways. What's my skincare routine? White soap. White soap. Pure white soap. Dove. Don't put a lot of chemicals on your face. That is the key. But then again, even throughout my high school years or teenage years, I never had bad skin. I mean, I was literally uh like acne-less, I guess you could say. Well, thank you. I lost 15 pounds as of to this morning. 15 pounds. So I am 15 pounds down, and y'all are starting to notice the result. Thank you very much. Bye. See you. Have a good one, right? Let's see who's coming toward you, Aries. I am 15 pounds down. All right, here we go. Who is the person that comes into Aries? How will they know who this bitch is? How would Aries know who this is? It's somebody that you feel needs to express their feelings to you, or somebody that you want to express your feelings to, or you at least want them to express their feelings, is what I got right off the bat. Let's see. Who is this coming towards Aries for June 2026? Who's coming towards Aries for June 2026? Hello. Thank you again, Niviani, for that 30. I appreciate that so much. One second. Thank you, Niviani, for that. That's very nice of you to put that or give that to me. One second. Y'all believe I'm 15 pounds down? 15 pounds. All right, here we go. Who is this? How will they know who this is? This person could drink, or the very manipulative one. The one you deemed a time waster, it's also somebody that didn't express feelings. Why do I keep getting that they didn't express their feelings, or you didn't express yours to them? All right, this bitch didn't express nothing. It's the one you want to give up on. They think you're giving up on them as well. All right, they think that you're giving up on them. Yes, that is a pool table with all my trash in the. It ain't really trash, it's stuff I have to put up. But this house is so fucking big, it's hard to like organize stuff. The lovers, this is somebody that you clearly feel something for. All right, how would they know who this is? The hermit. This is somebody that's been really, they've been really withdrawn from you. Somebody a Gemini or a Virgo, but they've been really withdrawn. Whoever this person is, also, they're trying to get their mind off of you by saying, like by working. Look, it's like this person's sitting at a table and they feel stabbed in all different places, but they're trying to stay busy. All right. What is this person's future actions toward Aries? The gardener. They could try, I'm telling you, this person may try to come towards you. It could have been somebody that you feel burned the bridge with you. Like whatever they did at some point, it almost burned a bridge. Or did you burn a bridge with them? It's somebody that you may have given the boot, or maybe vice versa, but whoever they are, it's like they're wanting to come towards you and water this situation. What is their future actions toward Aries? Trying to commit to you. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Oh, now they want to commit. Oh, now they want to commit. Are you ready for that? Outrageous. So why is that outrageous? Outrageous. Thought it's too early for all those shenanigans. Outrageous. Mind your fucking business, subscriber. Outrageous. You know I'm a yell and scream. Now they want to commit. What is their intentions toward Aries? They may not do nothing anytime soon, but just know this is what they want to do. Just know this is what they want to do. What's the outcome between these two whores? Let's see. Yeah, they're not telling the truth to you. Liar. Liar about what? Addiction. This person could have addictions too, whether it's known to you or not. This person is not a very honest person, but what I get is if they were honest with you, they would tell you how much they want you. They would tell you that they try to stay busy to not think about you. They would, if they really spoke their mind to you, I get your head would spin if they told you the truth. Their head would spin if they told you the truth. Oh, sorry, your head would spin if they told you the truth about how they feel and shit. Because I feel like this person's acting very unavailable to the situation right now. But if you only knew what was going on in that big noggin of theirs, if they got a big head for me to say that, I don't know, but they got a lot of stuff they're not expressing to you. It keeps talking about stuff they're not expressing to you. Let's go to Taurus now because these people ain't even paying attention to this read. They ain't even commenting or nothing. Please press the like button. There's almost 500 people in the room and only 104 likes. Thanks, Nid Untangles, for that for joining the membership. Thank you. Let's go to Taurus. Somebody's sexuality is not what they're saying it is. I just got that in my head, whether that's for Aries or Taurus. Let's see, here we go. What's coming up for Taurus? Or who's coming towards Taurus? I just got stop calling, I don't want to think anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. You know what that tells me? This person could try to call you, or you try to call them, but it's got stop calling, I don't want to think anymore. So at some point, whether this is happening now or in the future, Taurus or Aries, it's right between the two. Somebody's calling. Somebody's calling. Six of Cups reversed. King of Cups, the drinker. Are we dealing with alcoholics in today's read? If it's not that they're alcoholic, the super manipulators could have addictions. The one you're focused on is the one that was emotionally unavailable, and they basically, well, thank you, Christina. They're basically a very big manipulator, and they have a water sign placement that makes them like that manipulation. Now, some of you there is addictions like alcohol, drugs. Let's hope not. And if it's not addictions, I would say some of they have an addiction to being a player or like being this idiot or whore. Why am I getting this read? This is the type of bitch that will throw rocks and hide their hands. Let me explain. This is the type that would do shit towards you and would get mad if you brought it up what they did wrong. I even get a gaslighting feel. They may have gaslit you before, or if you were to bring up things that would gaslight you, like I didn't do that, I didn't say that, and knowing clear and well what they were doing. This is a real big victim. What is their future actions toward Taurus? I almost said Aries. Some of you are Aries. Some of you, the lovers, some of you it's a Gemini. Oh, they feel the connection despite their lack of action. They feel it. They feel it. They're going to come back around to you. Are you ready? Yes. Tell her why you say that because you are ready. Don't talk to me like that. Talk to you like what? Because I know you're going to lie to me and say, no, I don't want them back, bitch. If they popped up at your door right now, you'd be there, titties slanging and all, dick slanging, titties all hitting the floor because they sagging like a motherfucker. Answering the door in your moo or in your, your gym shorts, whatever you wear, bitch, you'd be all up for it. Outrageous. that you would lie. Outrageous. Let's bring transparency to the reads. You can lie to them all you want, but don't lie to me, you whore. Outrageous. Because I do have subscribers that like to do that. I won't want. Yes, you do want them. Don't talk to me about what you don't want. We don't not want things that Tyler's tarot. All right. How will they know who this is? The influencer. Are they online? Look. Or does this person spend a lot of time on their phone? Do they live stream? And if not, is it somebody that like just spends a lot of time on their phone? I mean, then again, who doesn't these days? But this is kind of really, I don't know if they're an influencer. Are they an aspiring influencer or somebody that talks about they want to do influence and things, or are they just spend a lot of time on social media? Is it somebody you met through online or somebody that you just know that has online ties? You're gonna gain weight, by the way. You just got my symbol for gaining weight. Watch the white foods, or you'll be sitting there. The weight that I lost, you'll get it. The weight that I lost, you'll get the weight that I lost. Keep it up. You'll be sitting there like a porky, shaped like a Cybertruck, shaped like a gallon of milk. Watch the white foods, Taurus. You just got my symbol for that. All right. Okay, we go. How would they know who this is? Why do I get? I'm not connecting to y'all's read today. Could be an air sign. Don't have to be. Why is it telling me somebody has addictions? And that could mean literally. Do you know them like you think you know them? Oh, I forgot. Taurus loves to eat. I forgot. Do you know them like you think you know them? Because why do I keep getting symbols of addictions? Or somebody that drinks, hopefully they're not snorting it till they nosebleed or doing something. I don't know what they're doing. What is this person's future actions towards Taurus? They're still not cooperating. In fact, they're not trying to commit to you. It almost feels like somebody that has this connection to you, but they're fighting the connection. They're fighting it. This is the type of bitch that would feel something for you, but then they would still two time and then thinking about you while they're doing other people. Like while they deal with other people, they're still thinking about you. What is their challenge? Why don't they just come forward? They don't know what they want. But it's got they got mommy or daddy issues too. Either both of them or one of them. I'm not really sure. You know what? They also have this feeling of they don't know. They're always looking for the next best thing. Not realizing that you are the best thing they could have. All right, is what I feel. Who gives a shit, right? I don't. What's the outcome between these two? I am in love. Somebody say you look different. You're in love. It's my first time ever being in love, and I'm enjoying it. I still get some of you no second chance anytime soon, but just know don't go toward them trying to have another chance. You'll be ignored. Don't do it. Let them kind of wallow in the fact that you're not doing much toward them. Let that be communication in itself. Who here understood this read? You know what I wish? You know my New Year's resolution? I want to be able to fuck without my clothes on. That's my New Year's resolution. I want to fuck without my clothes on. Tyler, Tyler, stop talking to me. Because you just like you have wishes, I have wishes too. And I'm tired of having sex with my clothes on. You want real, I'll give you real. All right. I've never had sex without my clothes on. And that's my New Year's resolution for 2027. That's why the weight's gotta go off. All right. Who gives a fuck about my fat ass? I don't. All right. That's what I feel. But you know what? For y'all ones that think I'm a little too vile at times, I like the people that I watch as far as like social media people. I like real. I like when they tell stuff like that. So at least I give y'all the real, the real, right? Who gives a shit, right? I don't. Let's go to Gemini now. This person definitely is feeling something for you, but they're not acting on their feelings towards whoever they are. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini now. Go to Gemini now. I can't wait to get. But I'm leaving in the next couple days. I'm leaving, so I'm gonna cry when I leave here because I don't want to leave my house and I don't want to leave my booth. But it is what it is. I gotta get this house sold. I'm leaving like next couple days. So Las Vegas, here I come. All right, Gemini, let's go. Gemini, who's the person that's coming towards Gemini? Whoever they are, they feel like you're getting away or that you got away. Let's see. Oh, they're ready for you now. If they feel you slipping away, they want you now. You slipping away is what's making them want you. Why that? They look at the decisions they made and they realize that they made the wrong choice. I don't know what that choice was, whether to be with you or not, stay with you or not, or maybe they had options and they made the wrong choice. I don't know what choice they had to make, but they feel stupid for making those choices, whatever that choices may be. And they feel like you're getting away from them. Why that? And they know that you're somebody that they really want. They can see like the big possibilities between you two. All right. They think that they feel like you're getting away, but what I find strange is they also feel like if they come toward you that it may be more of a disaster. Okay, Cassie, I'm seeing your thing now. Okay, Cassie, are you in here? Are you in here, Cassie? Cassie, one second, y'all. Cassie. Siri's answering me like I'm. Okay, anyways, okay, so I'll get to you. Okay, shit, I don't see her. But anyways, okay, all right. Okay, this person feels like if they come your way, it may be a disaster waiting to happen. So they may have like reservations on like, okay, should I come towards Taurus to take this opportunity that we had? Should I come toward this opportunity with Taurus or should I avoid it? They're kind of like afraid of a disaster. So it's almost like they're holding themselves back. All right. How will they know who this is? Wherever they are, they feel like you're getting away. They feel you slipping away for whatever reason. And they feel like you two have like strong potential for commitment, something like that. How will they know who this is? It's the one you feel played a lot of games. Let me see. Let me give me more clarifiers. How will they know who this is? Oh, Gemini. Sorry, we're on Gemini. Gemini, y'all know what I meant. Stop with that. How would Gemini know who this is? Whoever this is, Gemini, feels like you're getting away. Again, this card keeps coming out. I feel like this could be somebody that's online. Look, this person could do live streaming. And I'm going to say, if they don't do live streaming, this person spends a lot of time on their phone. They may even feel like they may even be somebody that's like a big attention whore. It's somebody that feels like you're getting away from them, like they missed an opportunity, or that they're missing an opportunity. What was their actions toward you in the past, Gemini? It's almost like at one point they were really putting into this in the past, right? You know what it is? You fed their ego too much and they got too big headed. Gemini, they got too big headed. You fed it too much. What happens when you feed the monster over and over again? It grows out of control and out of proportion. You fed the monster too much. It's somebody that you're attempting to let go of, whoever they are. You know what I get? I feel like I don't know in what way you pulled back from them, but whatever way you did pull back, it's really affected them. It keeps telling me that they feel like you're getting away or got away. That's all it keeps telling me. Hey, Cassie, I'm gonna make up for that. Okay, let me get to that today. All right. I might take a nap after this, and then I'll wake up and do it. Okay. Yeah, they were too full of themselves. You fed a monster. You fed a monster beyond. You fed it past the point where it got out of control. I don't know what you were doing. And see, when you started to pull back, it's almost like I kind of get that they're a narcissist. Is you were their supply, and when you pulled their supply back, you let the monster. When you pulled the supply back, the monster kind of deflated a bit because you think you were their source. Who in here is making sense with this? You fed it too much. Somebody's a Leo. You know, Leos can get full of themselves, or is it somebody that may act like a Leo, full of pride and can't admit they're wrong, very self-centered, likes a lot of attention. They give Leo antics, even if they're not a Leo sun sign. They could have Leo in their chart somewhere. You know, that fake Leo sign. Sorry, Leo, but y'all are not my favorite. Shouldn't have said that out loud. But that's what it gives. Even if they're not a Leo sun sign, I keep getting they have Leo antics. What's this whore's future action toward Gemini? Coming back, Eight of Cups reverse, or sticking with you if they're already there. I ain't gonna move on from you. Do you know they've imagined you two whores living together or moving or traveling together? Do you know that? Why do they have fantasies of that? Tell me. Answer. I'm not connecting to this read today. I did not connect to your read. I channeled all your read, just letting you know. So if you like my channelings, let me know, and maybe I'll do them more channel from now on. But it's got that. They've thought about you two bitches literally traveling, or I even get some of you they thought about moving in, or like, or getting a place together. They fantasize about you two bitches. I don't know if it's a move or travels. I don't know, but they've had some type of fantasy about both of y'all. What I just got in my head was you don't give them enough credit because they actually thought further ahead than you would give them credit for. But maybe you wouldn't think that because of how they acted, the narcissism, the self-absorbed behavior. You wouldn't have thought that they included you in a future that they're gonna have. All right, in their fantasy. I don't know who that's to, but who gives a shit? I don't. Let's go to your outcome. What's the outcome between these two? It'll have a new beginning in what way? Gemini, I don't know if you should let them in again. Do you understand me? Think about what you've already been through. Do you want to get hurt again? Gemini, can I give you a prediction without you fucking jumping my neck? Who in here is okay with me saying the real thing? Who's okay with me saying something? I need to hear a yes. Okay with me saying something. Who's okay with that? Okay. I see a bunch of yeses. They're okay with me saying something. Well, damn, Tyler, it's Tyler's chair. You're supposed to say something. But no, sometimes it gets a little too real and they get a little too salty. So I have to kind of ask for permission because these bitches go crazy when I say the wrong thing. You will give them another shot. And I want to tell you this: you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he or she comes to collect, correct? I'm gonna say that again. You will give them another shot. There will be another new beginning, but you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. Or if it's a she, whatever you're dealing with, he, she, whoever. You can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when he comes to collect. Basically saying you know what you're in for. So when you sign on that dotted line, not saying you're gonna sign something literally, but when you sign on that dotted line, you know what that entails. A leopard never changes its spots, does it? No. Let's go to Cancer now. Other Scott, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Now I don't know if they're literally old necessarily, or if it's like this grumpy old man or old woman energy they give off. Like you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Let's go to Cancer now. The crybaby sign, the sign of nurturing everybody, the sign of the homebody, the sign of conspiracy theories. I don't know what, but every Cancer I ever ran into always has conspiracy theories. Like I had friends back in the day that were Cancers, and they had all these conspiracy theories. They were, and I don't know why when I think of Cancer, I think of conspiracy theories. I'm telling you, aliens is the ones that created Stonehenge, Tyler, and they helped with the pyramids. Aliens did it. I don't know what it is about Cancer, but y'all love some conspiracy theories. Bye, see you, have a good one, and go to hell. All right, let's go to Cancer now. How will they know who this is? Now, I do believe in aliens, though. Here we go. All right, I'm having bug paranoia. I keep feeling like a bug around me, but I'm not. Woo! Here we go. Who is the person that Cancer? Okay, we're doing Cancer, right? Okay, yeah, right. All right. How would Cancer know who this is? I'm about to channel. Is it a Leo? If not, let's see. Could be somebody with strange hair or colored hair or strange hair. Could have the thicker hair. I'm looking on the card. That's why I'm saying that. The lovers could be a Gemini. The devil could be a Capricorn. Could be any sign, really. Whoever they are, they're obsessed with this connection. I'll put it that way. They hold back. If they didn't hold back so much, you two could be more. If they didn't hold back so much, you two could be a lot more. Let's see. The cold shoulder. Right now, they're giving you the cold shoulder. Don't let their cold shoulder make you think they're not thinking about this. In fact, I think actually that's more of a bluff or a front. It's almost like they're turning their back, but they got their back turned toward you at the same. It's like their back is turned, but they're looking back at you at the same time. So it makes you think they're watching you as well. Could be a Scorpio, any sign really. Let's see. Who's this coming toward them? Who's this coming toward them? I don't want your money. I want your sex. So if there's anybody out there, this is a side story where you think they just want something from you. No, they just wanted your pussy or your dick. All right. They want that dick. They want to suck into that dick or lick it in that coochie. Whoever they are, they're not healing from you. I don't know who the hell this is channeling. What is their future actions toward them? Trying to make something happen. Some of them are trying to manifest you. You know what wouldn't shock me if they pray about you or if they like try to manifest something. You know what it kind of reminds me of? They're the type that would come across those videos on YouTube where it's like manifest a text from your lover or manifest communication or contact. It wouldn't shock me if they tried to manifest you to come toward them. I know that sounds insane, but that's what I'm getting. How would they know who this is? Whoever they are, they're slow as hell. They ain't doing nothing. Barely anything. How else would they know who this is? I don't hope they're not committed, but if they're not committed necessarily, you know what could be between you two if they would speed it up a little bit. But it's going so slow, outrageously slow, insultingly slow. What does this person want from Cancer? What does this person want from Cancer? They don't want you to get away, but they're not ready. What are they not ready for? What are they not ready for? They're not ready for the big jump. It's almost like they know that being with you would entail a lot of work that they're not ready for. They know that being with you, I don't know if it's like there's too many differences, politics. I don't know if there's like a cultural difference. I don't know if they have to leave something for you, leave a lifestyle behind for you. There's something that, and they know that being with you and fully entails, or they know what comes with that. I don't know what it is. I feel like you would know it more than I would know it. And it's like they don't want to lose you, but they're not ready for that big change. I don't know what that change is. Like I said, you would know that change more than I would. I'm not in your situation with you. Would you let me do the read, please? How will they know who this is? Either you were intimate with them or you two got super close to doing it. Some of you, they have really sexual thoughts about you. I'll put it that way. What is their future actions? Let go. They're going to try to calm down about this and try to let it go. But I get when you try to let, I get when they try to let it go, they're still going to be having this yearning to tell you how they feel. What the fuck is your reading saying? Very strange, outlandish read this read is. What's the outcome between Cantor and this person? Am I making sense with anybody? Give me some feedback, please. At some point, they're going to try to open up and then go right back into their shell. Could they be a Cantor themselves? If not, I get them like, what is their challenge? What blocks this person from really going in? Vulnerability. They do not like to be vulnerable. Whatever the hell this is. You know what they're also afraid of? More drama between you two. Thank you for that, Kyongi. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what they may think as well, that you'll come back at them with a lot of drama if they try to do anything significant. They may expect you to come toward them with drama. I don't know if it's like to cuss them out or if it's just more so they expect if they come toward you, there's going to be this big blow up. Now, whether that's true or not, that doesn't matter. That's their perception. That's their assumption. All right. What's the outcome for now as it stands for June? Yes to what? You two actually have a possibility to commit. If they don't get you, someone will. And when that someone happens, they're going to really regret it if they don't step up. What I get is they have a choice. And if they don't step up and they see another man or woman get you, it's going to be a problem. I get for some of you, this person may say yes to being with you at some point. Now, you can take that how you want. But I get, you know, if you ever thought you were crazy or that you looked too much into this, no, you're not. There clearly is something going on their side where they want that with you. I don't know what the hell's stopping them. All right. That's for you to fill in the blank. I ain't in a situation with y'all. Let's go to Leo now because they ain't listening anyways. At least I'm getting paid by all these views. At least I get paid. They ain't gonna listen. All right, let's go to Leo. But it's got whose bed have your boots been under? Now, this is I'm gonna say two things. If this is somebody you're not with, they wonder if you're dealing who you're dealing with, like new guys or girls. If it's somebody that you're with, what I get is they're not trusting you. They think you're entertaining other people. All right. All right, here we go. How will they know who this is? This could be somebody that likes coffee. I don't know if you know that about them, particularly Starbucks. And if not, this person may like caffeine. I don't know how that would apply to you. It's the one you invested in, but you feel like it's a waste of investing in them. You've tried to invest. Somebody this is somebody that you felt stabbed in the back by, Leo. I think I'm talking to Leo, right? Leo, why do I get this as somebody that you felt like they've taunted you since you ended it with them? Let me explain. I don't know why I'm getting this, and I'm gonna go with what I feel. One way you think that they've taunted you since they backstabbed you was how blah they act toward the thing. How it could even be somebody that you kind of keep tabs on, whether through tarot or whether through you have ways of keeping tabs on them. You may feel like they're trying to shit on you without even trying. I don't know why I'm getting this specific message. Anytime it's that specific, it's meaning that for a reason. It's the one you think, okay, you the one that did this to me, and here you are acting like you don't care or like why am I getting that or like it's no big deal that this happened with us or something like that. Could even be somebody that smokes, and if they don't, getting something mentally is wrong with this person. I didn't connect your read at all. But what I get is that somebody that you feel backstabbed by, that you invested in, and what I'm getting is one way you feel kind of some type of way about it is how they've kind of went their own merry little way almost seeming like they didn't even care about this situation, which I do feel like they cared about it, hence why they're popping up in the situation. But maybe not all is what it seems when you're watching this person or you're keeping tabs, whether it's through tarot or you're actually keeping tabs on them. All is not what it seems. They're more upset than they look. Bitch. I had to get that out. Going on. Somebody they call you all kinds of bitches in their head, or you call them all kinds of bitches in their head, in your head. How would they know this is? I didn't connect to yours. Here we go. It's the one you thought it was unrequited. Why do I keep getting you thought it was unrequited? Because of how much they didn't try. Why do I keep getting that? You assume it's unrequited, or you kind of flirt with the idea that it was unrequited. Why am I getting that it wasn't, or that it isn't? What are this person's future actions toward Leo? Water sign. Somebody could have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placement. They won't change. I get whoever this is, they won't change. It's like they're very stuck in their ways. And I think there's a part of you, hell, not even a part of you, I think there's a big portion of you that knows they're not the type that wants to change for you or to change their circumstances or change something. They won't change. It's like you just go in circles with them and never get anywhere. It's almost like the hamster on a wheel. It runs in place but never truly gets anywhere. It's like running in place. What is their future actions toward Leo? Avoiding you, feeling guilty. You know why they got their tail between their legs? It's got a dog with its tail between its legs when it knows it's guilty of something. You know when a dog's guilty of trashing your house while you were gone, and you come back and they're like their tail between their leg. Not literally that, but what I get is somebody that knows they're guilty and they know they don't want to face the monster. They don't want to face you. Whatever they were doing, they feel guilty about it. This is a very specific message. If it's not yours, let the next Leo get it. The sun, moon, or rising, let them get it. If it's not yours, let this bitch get it. Let another hoe get it. So I'm saying guilt is what keeps them avoiding you. Yes, guilt is what keeps them avoiding you. Yes, yes. Sounds like you're listening. What keeps this bitch avoiding you is guilt for what they know they contributed to the situation. Thank you, Carrie. I'd like to think I'm a legend. I don't know why I keep getting this. This ain't for Leo. This is for everybody. I keep getting a lot of y'all deal with drinkers. This ain't just the Leo. I had a little bit too much. Somebody's a drinking bitch. You don't have to be Leo, but that's a message I've been getting tonight. Some of y'all, you know how you'll know which one thinks about you the most? The one that drinks and you know they drink. Not just a Leo, talking to everybody right now. Everybody need to listen. Uh the one that thinks about you the most collective is the one that you know is the drinker. That's because what I keep channeling is the drinker, the drinker, the drinker. So the one that really pines about you the most and gets in their guilty feelings and all this shit is the one that drinks the most. The one you know that's like drinks. Could be a Pisces, but drinks. Or they have Pisces ways, drinking, like, I don't know. That's not just the Leo, that's the collective. Because I'm tired of channeling that. So clearly, a lot of y'all got drunkards or people that like drink their problems away thinking about you. All right. And I'm gonna say at the least, maybe they smoke it up to kind of drown out the reality. All right. At the least. But if something they're doing for a lot of y'all, that's for the collective. All right. But Leo, let's get back to you. The reason why this person avoids doing something is because the guilt. They know that they have to come good or don't come at all. It's almost like they know they can't come around you again, Leo, with the same tricks. They've already pulled all the tricks out their hat. Now they're out of tricks. And they know if they have to come towards you again, they have to be vulnerable, accountable, and face the monster. The monster being the stuff they're afraid to face with you. Your intuition keeps telling you to let them go. You're a whore who's intuitive or an intuitive whore. That's what it's got. Your intuition tells you to let it go. You also your intuition tells you there's somebody else. Whether that's true or not, it's like you're it's like it's telling you to move on. I don't know if this person dealt with a lot of options. I don't know. All right. What's the outcome for these two? They're still being detached. They're still being detached. You may have to let them go for now, but do I think it's your last rodeo with them? No. But I think if they come towards you again, they know what they have to face. They know what they have to do. And I think, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, the guilt is gonna eat them up. That's part of their karma. And I also get they know they can't just pop up with the same tricks. That's why you're not hearing from them as much or at all. Is what I feel. Who in here made sense with this read? Let's go to Virgo now. The zodiac sign of the OCD weirdo. The zodiac sign of the neat freak. Not all of them are like that. I've met messy ones, but the zodiac sign of go put that vase a little bit more to the right. It's a little off center, and make sure the area rug is a little bit pushed back because it's a little off. Yeah, I know y'all all too well. All right, who gives a shit about Virgo? I don't. Let's go to Virgo now. Who is this that's coming towards Virgo? Pregnancy. Some of you may hear news of somebody around you pregnant. If you are somebody that can get somebody pregnant or become pregnant, be careful, especially if you're going to be doing hookups in the future or who you're with. Now, some of you may hear news of a pregnancy in the future. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's got a baby's mama or a baby's daddy. And if not, let's see what this is trying to say. Let's look into the other storylines. Intimacy. Whoever they are, they want to screw you. Whoever this is has sexual thoughts about you. They could have even thought about giving your ass a child or for you to give their ass a child. They could have, or they've at least thought about what you two could have together, whether it be children, a picket fence. There's something about them that they fantasize what you two could have. And I also get in there, and I'm gonna be real with you, they play with themselves, the thought of you, like fingering it or choking it. You catching my drift? Could be a water sign or somebody who's super emotional about you, all right? Don't know me. Oh, they know who this is. Some of you could hear news around you of somebody pregnant, is what I get. Don't have to be you or somebody you're involved with. You may hear news about it from somebody else, like a friend, a family. If it's a new person, they're still getting over something else. That's why they're slow with you. If it's somebody that you already know, the ending between you two kind of hurt them and they're trying to overcome that hurt. Are they not messaging you? Are they? So who's coming towards you is not messaging you. You know what it feels like? Since they're not doing much, it feels like they're just lurking there. They may not be doing much, but who's coming towards you is just in your energy mostly. And they're not doing much to really resolve anything, is what I feel. How would they know who this is? Seven of Wands, it's the one you kind of felt pushed away from. You felt like they wouldn't let you in, whoever this is. They pushed you away. You still feel them invested in this, which is a strange thing because they're not doing much, but you still feel energetically they're invested in you still. It's almost like this like ghost you're dealing with. This person that's like a ghost of your past. Like you know they're not doing much, but you know they're also in your energy field. Does that make sense to you? What is their future actions towards you? King of Wands. They're going to try to pursue you. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. They're at a halt right now. Is there a distance between you two physically? I don't know. How would they know who this is? Whoever they are, I get them coming towards you at some point, but right now they're being very stagnant and stale toward the energy. This is also somebody that had, what about the mother? The mother? I don't think somebody that lives with them. If not, something about the mother is of significance. Only you would know something about it. Like if you know, whatever the case may be. I keep pulling this tonight. Some of y'all are dealing with people that stay online, they live stream. If not, this is somebody that's like glued to their phone. Look, and this person could have mommy issues about the mother, and it's almost like you feel like they don't care. Little do you know they do care because they're still popping up in your energy. This person tries to seem hard to everybody, but they're not as hard as they try to seem. It's like they try to have this "I don't give a shit" type mentality or personality, but they're a little scared little bitch on the inside. You know the real them. You're a whore who knows the real them. That was so unnecessary. What I just said. What was the point of that? A whore who knows the real them. I got to get a better vocabulary. And I wonder why I have no friends. I'm surprised I'm in a relationship at this point, and I wonder why I have no friends. Anyways, what's the outcome between these two bitches? Real. What wish happens that makes Virgo feel like it's a wish? Why? What is the wish? Tell me the wish. That they come back. Is your wish for them to come back or to stick with you? Wish granted. I just got be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. There could be a reality where you get them full time and you'll be like, damn, I wish I could have just went, I wish I just would have moved on, kept moving on. I don't know why I get that. I just got to be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And then when I asked what your wish is, it said Eight of Cups reverse, which is the card of sticking with something that's super emotional that you want to walk away from. It's also a card of when somebody returns to something. So you can take that how you want, but be careful what you wish for because you just might get it and then some. Because I get if you're the type where your wish is for to have them, you'll get them. But be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Whoever they are, they think about you sexually and they think about you a lot on a very sexual tone. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Let's go to Libra now. I just got you got company. Make sure you look your best. Makeup on your face, a new designer dress. I don't know why I'm getting that. You may have company, especially if you're single. They're gonna be coming over. Or I get you having to get ready, whether you're a male or female, getting ready, getting dressed up to go out with someone. So that can predict you're gonna be going on dates or that there's a new love coming in. All right. Somebody can invite you over, or you get invited over, or you invite them over. Let's see. Here we go. Well, thank you. I don't think so, but thank you, Ivy. Here we go. How will they know who this is coming toward them, Libra? Bitch, I'd have jumped through the motherfucking screen and kick you in your nostrils. Let me tell you why. This is a bitch you waiting to leave somebody else to be with you, or you're waiting for them to leave their options behind for you. You don't got time to wait. Libra, here's my thing. It says patience and someone else. Either family's keeping you two apart, or it's literally a person or options they keep. Here's my thing. Every year when October or September rolls around, do you get younger as time goes on? Like every time September, October rolls around on the clock, on the calendar, do you find yourself going from 35 to 34? Tyler, no, not that I checked. I think I go up an age. So, like, let's say you're like 40 something, whatever age you are. Let's say you're 43. So, every time September and October roll around, do you go back to being 42? Tyler, what the hell are you talking about? No, of course we age. Exactly. You don't have time to sit and wait for somebody to leave something behind, leave someone behind, leave their ways behind. Who got time to wait? You're not a spring chicken. You're not getting younger as time goes on. Outrageous. Time waits for nobody. Outrageous. Time waits for nobody, Libra. Who is this coming towards Libra? Outrageous, this read. Because let's see. Why do they feel that way for? They want to come toward you now. I'm surprised this person hasn't come toward you. Some of they already are, or they will. Outrageous. Tyler, will you stop saying that? Stop talking to me. What have I told you about people talking to me and how that makes me not like you when you talk to me? We don't talk to Tyler at Tyler's Tarot. There's no talking here. We don't talk to me. You come to listen to me give you a fortune, whatever you want to call it. You don't talk to me. The point I'm trying to make is this. You don't have, look, you're not getting younger as time goes on. The clock is ticking. Your biological clock is ticking. At this point, your eggs is fried and scrambled and laid to the side. All right. Or for you men, that shit starting to dry up. The well's starting to dry up. You're gonna gain weight too. I just got my symbol, but we'll get past that. Who in here is okay with waiting for somebody to be with them? Raise your hand or say yes. Who in here is okay? Who in here is not okay with waiting? You're gonna dye your hair soon, or color it, or cut it. I just got, girl. What the hell have you done to your hair? You like it? It's autumn sunrise. I don't know why I got that. Somebody gonna lighten your hair, or I get cutting it at least for you, man. Something about that. I don't know. Highlight. I don't know. I don't know why I got. I just got. You like it? It's autumn sunrise. All right. Okay. So let's see. What? How is this person coming towards Libra? I keep getting it. You're nobody's Benjamin Button. What I get is you're not getting younger as time goes on. You ain't got time to wait for somebody to be with you. You're nobody's Benjamin Button. You are nobody's Benjamin Button. You don't get younger as time goes on. Because I ain't never met a bitch that got younger as time went on, Libra. Outrageous! Tyler, it's too early for all that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what it's too early for. You can kiss the crack of my ass for all I care. Won't you kiss the crack of my ass early? What about that? Whenever I ever cared about what time it was. You're not getting younger as time goes on. You're not getting younger as time goes on. Who in here is actually waiting for somebody to be with them? I don't know if they're waiting for somebody to leave somebody or if they're just waiting for somebody to be decisive on what they want with them. Now, that's where I'm confused. What the hell are you waiting on? Thanks, me, myself, and I. Thanks for the 10. Thank you. What is this bitch's future actions toward Libra? Still keeping their options open, still not sure what they want, still with the mixed signals, taking their time. And you know what's sad? You know what adds insult to injury? They know you're waiting. Ain't that insulting? Isn't that insulting? Isn't that insulting? That's outrageous. That's insulting. That's disrespectful. What's the outcome? They know what they can have with you, but they're just not making that choice. Whoever this is that I'm channeling today, you'll give up eventually. You'll find somebody that appreciates you. You're funny incognito. You'll move on. You'll let go and move on. You'll find the right guy or gal to fill that void. Bitch, who you talking to? Nobody's talking. I just got, you tell yourself you're never gonna find nobody. Yeah, you will. And don't listen to that old age thing. Well, if you'll find it when you're not looking. No, you gotta put effort into it. I don't know who the hell that's to. Bitch, don't talk to me like that. Tyler, who's talking to you? Your higher self. Somebody's talking to me. Or maybe I just need to go visit the goddamn loony bin because I'm going crazy as a shithouse rat. I got things talking to me. They don't literally talk. I'm just playing. But I just got, you think that you're not going to find nobody. Yeah, you will. We don't think at Tyler's. There's no thinking here. We don't think at Tyler's Tarot. You will find someone. I didn't connect to none of the reads today. Don't make this person make you lose hope that you're not going to find nobody. Because you will. You'll find somebody better. What I get. You'll find somebody better. And then I get, even when you find the better one or the really good one, the one you're with for a long time, even a lifetime, you'll look back at this one and go, thank God that one didn't stick because look what I got now. Watch. And they make good money, is what I get. More money than this one. All right. Who gives a shit about money? I don't. Actually, yes, I do. Let me not say that. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Let's go to Scorpio now. All right. Who is this that's coming towards Scorpio? Who is this that's coming towards Scorpio? Thanks. Let's see. Thanks, Sophia. Thank you so much. Thank you. The one that likes the coffee or tea? Do they drink talk coffee, tea, or caffeine products? Green tea, or just like there's something about them loving caffeine, the caffeine lover. It could be an Aries, but somebody that's like a caffeine lover. The life of the party is the type that lacks attention, I'll tell you that. Whether they actually party or if it's more so that they love the glory of attention. Could be somebody you met at some gathering, and if not, this is the type that likes just attention, is what I keep channeling. They love attention. This is somebody that you had in your home, or you had plans to have them there, or go to theirs. And I always say when I get the home message, I'll just say it. It's not tarot saying this. It's just what I always say with it. You at least have plans to meet up with them at a hotel or something about the home. The home. All right. Who gives a shit? I don't. That's what I get. How else would they know this is? Here we go. How else would they know who this is? It's the one that may not be speaking, and if they are, it's very little. I'll tell you that. Or it's the one that's not speaking, but you know they're watching you. You can feel them watching, like observing or lurking. The watcher. It's the one you feel is very up and down or very fickle, but you know they watch you. It's almost like you know they want to speak to you. You know there's something they want to say. What are their future actions? Could be younger or just like way more they're way you're more, I'll put it this way, if they're not younger, you're definitely the more mature one in the connection. I'll put it that way. What is their future actions toward you? Coming back or sticking with you? Why is everybody coming back for? Eight of Cups reverse. That keeps coming out for everybody in the future actions. You will be speaking to them. You two will be talking in the future. You two will be speaking. Do you want to speak to them, you motherfucker? You? Do you want to speak to them? A speaking will happen. I get that when you end up with somebody that has northern ties, where this guy they have ties to the north, whatever that means to you. Or I even get California or West Coast ties, or maybe they have ties to the north or to the West Coast. May have moved somewhere, but has a tie to like a either coast, something about the coast. All right, who gives a shit about the coast? I don't. That's why this guy. So when you end up with someone, they have a tie or like a move from something, some tie to like something. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. All right, what is this person's future actions toward Scorpio? They're going to come toward you in the future to communicate, and I get them also wanting to screw you. Screw you. They're gonna screw you and be more emotional. You ready? Look, I just said this and look what came out in the deck. They'll be back. It says, expect to hear from them soon. I'm hoping there's not other people with that someone else card. I'm hoping not. Hope it's not somebody you have to wait for them to drop shit, just like I just said for Libra. Hope not. All right, what are this person's future actions toward Libra? Oh, sorry, toward Scorpio? They want to tie you down. They just don't know what they want. And they confuse you in the process. They don't know what the hell they want. What do they want with these bitches that are Scorpio? It's like they're taking their time, figuring out what they want to do, and they're really making you miserable because they're so slow, whoever they are. And you may have pulled back from them. You may have, or you will, if you already haven't. Actually, what's going to really drill it in their head that you're not going to keep dealing with this is by pulling back. So if you've already did that, good for you. The only way they're going to come to their senses about you is if you pull back, or if you already have. So if you did, you listen to the guidance that you've gotten from the source or whatever you want to call it. Spirit guides, angels, who gives a shit about the spirit people? I don't. But that's what I kind of get. You're gonna follow your guidance by pulling back. And I think that's honestly this is the type of person you have to pull back from for them to get the message that you're not gonna deal with the bull. So if you are entertaining it still, I would say you're really being a dumbass, quite frankly. And if you have pulled back, well, good for you. You're following your guidance. I keep wanting to say if you are entertaining this, you're dumb as fuck. You're a dumb bitch. That's what you are. Pull back. This is your sign. If you're not listening to the guidance that the universe or whatever is giving you the signs, then listen to this. You're stupid. Stop talking to them. Pull back. You're out of your goddamn mind. And if you, like I said, if you did the work by pulling back, good for you. Sometimes I hate being in Aries because I can't hold back like what I want to say. I hate being blunt sometimes. I don't like hurt people's feelings. Oh, who the hell am I trying to fool? I love to hurt people's feelings. Man, that son, see what I'm saying? Who gives a shit about hurt feelings? I don't. What's the outcome? I don't get you working it out with them anytime soon. You need to do the work by pulling back or staying pulled back. The only message you're going to get to them is by pulling back. If you entertain this still, it's going to feed a monster. And if you pull back, that right there is you saying enough. And they'll come to their senses. All right. I just got whether or not they come to their senses or not, you'll be fine either way. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Well, thank you. Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Whoever this is wants a relationship with you. It could be the one you're talking to now. If you're talking to somebody new, they already thinking ahead. And if it's not somebody you're not speaking to, whoever's speaking to you in the future is the one that wants you. I don't know who they are. And it could be somebody not for you ones where you know who this is, it's the one that pretty much for you two to be something again or be something, period, whether you were with them or not, they know they have to clear the air with you. So you would know who this is. It's the one you had the fallout with, and the fallout was very dramatic. Like the last encounter was that of drama. And in order for you two to be on the same page again, somebody has to either one apologize or they better come back in a way where they're trying to be less dramatic, or like they better not bring conflict or drama. Because I feel like this is somebody you have to clear the air with. All right, is what I feel. Could be fire or water sign. Also, they know who this is. Could be a mama's boy, mama's girl, or something about their mother. Hopefully, they ain't got no baby mama or something. I don't know. Let's see. If not, let's see. Hopefully, they know who this is. It's very specific, Sagittarius. It's the one that had the emotional problems. And I'm gonna say, for some of you, the one that lashed out at you, and if not didn't lash out at you, what I get is it's the one that was had these crazy fucking like episodes or had mean boy, mean girl antics that kind of hurt your feelings. I don't know why I'm getting that specifically, but that's what I'm getting. It's the one you feel like kind of slept on y'all's connection, slept on it. I'm not connecting to your read. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. How will they come toward you? Well, thank you. They ain't letting you go, whoever they are. This is somebody that also that has a hard time changing. They hate change. They hate change. They like to stay the same. They don't like to change. Their ego is big and out of control. It's the one that's going to be speaking to you. It keeps telling me you will be speaking to this person. It keeps talking about that. That's the second time it's told me that you will be speaking to them in the future. You will be speaking to them. If you're not already, you will be. There's going to be messages. There's going to be communication. I don't care how long it takes and how long it's been. There will be communication. What does this person want from Sagittarius? What do they want with or from Sagittarius? They want to get over what happened between you two. It hurt them too. Did you ever wonder if it hurt them like it hurt you? It hurt. I just got what hurt the most for them was because they know deep down they were the culprit to some degree. And they want to work on this. They want to work on this with you. What they want is Eight of Pentacles upright, Ace of Pentacles upright, and then Ten of Swords reversed. They want to get over what happened. The hurdle is what happened. They want to get over that hurdle with you. And I feel like it's somebody that you'd have to clear the air with. Like this person couldn't just come around and not take accountability and be in your life. Like they couldn't just come around and be with you and not address what was happening. It's somebody that you know that you have to have one a conversation with, or you know there's going to have to be a talk before you two get back to where you two were. That's what I keep channeling. It's not somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like they know they have to put the work in. Well, thank you. They know they have to put the work in. I just got Bad Romance by Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanato. And I got, I don't want to be friends. So could have been somebody that friends on you. Or if they didn't friends on you, you felt like they were kind of rejecting you to a degree. Is what I get. I take that as rejection or friend zoning. So what's the outcome? Thank you, Yasmin. What if I get somebody opening up but still being unsure what they want? What holds them back from like totally enveloping themselves in decision? Hopefully, you got options. Eight of Swords. You know, instead of they do too much thinking and not enough action. So if you two, for you two to become something, they have to do less thinking and more action and stop worrying and stop overthinking it. I don't know what that means to you. I keep getting for some of you, there may be choices they have to make whether they want to settle down or play the field or to leave something behind. I don't know. Or someone behind. I don't know. What I get is this person definitely wants to work on it and heal the things that happen between you two. I get that heavily. And you will be speaking to them if you're not already. You will be. You keep saying you will be speaking to them. So expect messages, travels, communication, whatever that means to you, because I got a card of travel too. Some of there's long distance there. I don't know. Let's go to Capricorn now. Thank you, Lala. Somebody from California. Some of you may go to California. I get Malibu or something about California or the beach. Here we go. Let's go to, okay. Somebody may visit another country. Let's go to Capricorn. Who is the person that's coming toward Capricorn? How do they know who this is? Well, there's somebody that spends too much or has money issues, whether that's known to you or not. It's also the one that has is like a commitment phobe or somebody that's afraid of commitment. It almost felt like it was fated for you to have something with them, but they weren't stepping up to their side of the bargain. It's the one you feel like it was fate. What I keep getting is you felt like it was fate, but you feel like fate fucked you over because you're like, wait, I thought this was the one, and then they fuck it up. Why do I get that? You thought it was fated because of the way it felt. I get you thought it was. I'm not saying it's not fated. I'm just saying you thought it was fated. I'm not saying it is or isn't. Well, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying it is fated and it's not fated. What I'm saying is, it just feels like you thought it was fate, Now, and it's like now there's no communication. So I keep getting barely any or none at all. And there's this energy of stalking or watching the other one. Let's see. You know what? You two have a twin flame dynamic. I'm not saying you're twin flames because I really don't subscribe to that. But what I get is you have the dynamic of one, like where you meet, you have that strong connection, and then you go through the separation phase. You two linger on it, you two cry, whine, and all that shit. And then you come together at some point. Maybe you'll come together with this person, but I'm not saying you're twin flames. I don't subscribe to that. I'm just saying you may have that dynamic of that. Maybe you've thought about that, or maybe it's just a dynamic. All right. Who gives a shit about twin flames? I don't. All right, how else will they know who this is? Hierophant. I keep getting, I hope these people are not involved or married. And if they're not that, it could be two timing ass bitches y'all are focused on these reads. Could be a Taurus, some of you a Capricorn. It's almost like you know this person's obsessed with you. You just don't know why they're not acting right. Also, they know who this is. Is it it's the one that likes starchy foods? They could like fast food, or they like starchy foods. This keeps coming out. I'm tired of pulling from this deck because there's way more in this deck than this card, but it keeps popping out. It's the one that could be an aspiring influencer, or they spend a lot of time on social media, TikTok. They scroll on their phone a lot. I mean, who don't these days? But this person's like to the max. They love. They could even be somebody that aspires to be somebody that's like a influencer. Not saying they are or aren't. I'm saying, but they may have that aspiration to do that. This could be somebody that you can watch online or that you know the social media. Could have met them through it. I don't know. Like what applies. What is this person's future actions toward Capricorn? What is this person's future actions toward Capricorn? They're a liar. What do they lie about? I don't know if it's that they're a liar or if this person goes out their way to act like they're not hurt over you. Why do I feel like they put on the front like they're not hurt? I don't know if you're done with them or not. You know what I get? Even when you deal with them again, they'll act like they were never hurt by anything that happened between you two. What a dumb, idiotic whore. Because they're a whore who's hurt or a hurt whore, is what I get. They're a hurt whore or somebody who, or they're a hurt whore or a whore who's hurt. Because what I get is this energy of what they lie about. And I think that if they didn't lie about this already, it's something they're going to lie about in the future when you deal with them. I get that they'll lie and act like, not, I don't know if it's a lie or if they're just concealing the truth about how hurt they really were over this. Like they may try to brush it off like it was not that big of a hurt for them. Maybe they've done that. Maybe that's what they would do if you deal with them. I feel like this person puts on their front. And for some of you where you can watch this person online, or if you have a way of observing them, they'll go out their way to act to not give off a vibe like they're hurt over you. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting a very specific message for you. But I get if it's not that, what I get is when you deal with them, however long the way that'll be, whether it's current, whether it's like freshly going to happen or something further off, they'll act like they were never. No, I'm not saying never hurt, but they'll act like they wasn't as hurt as they actually were. I don't know why I'm getting that. What's the outcome for these two? Thank you. Is this somebody you blocked, or you've thought about blocking, or did you cut off communication abruptly, or will you do that? I don't know. Why does that keep coming out in the outcome, folks? It's repeating. Folks, it's repeating today. They're gonna try to come towards you and commit. The outcome is I just got a really crazy message. Okay, I got two groups of Capricorn I'm reading for right now. Some of you are going to come back after a period of abrupt stop in communication and try to commit to you, right? But why did I get a second? Why did I get a second group of Capricorns that have done this? You cut the bitch off. I don't know if you changed your number or blocked their number. I don't know what you did. How the fuck they gonna come toward you for a commitment when you have no way of contacting you? What the fuck you want them to do? Dial a ghost phone? What do you want them to do? Pop up at your door? What do you want them to do? If you're wanting somebody to come toward you, second group of Capricorns that you've blocked or you changed your number, whatever you did, or that you just pretty much fell off the face of the earth from, what they gonna do? Talk to you telepathically? talk to you through their ass crack? What do you want them to do? You want them to perform a magician's trick and try to find a way to contact you? The fuck you want me to do? All right. But for you first group, I get whoever this person is that you stop speaking to abruptly, they come back and commit at some point. So I just got your head's gonna spin. Oh my God, let's relax. Wait a second. Who in here remembers that collective message that I told you a while back? That a lot of these people that y'all focused on, when they come toward you, your head's gonna spin. You're gonna be so shocked at what they tell you. The stuff you thought that you were imagining, they confirm through what they say. Remember me telling you that? Collective. Capricorn, you need to listen up extra special, but you know what, collective? I'm gonna have to stick to what I said. That a lot of these people that y'all think it's done and over, or that you'll never hear the truth, you'll never hear what the real is. You're gonna be shocked when they do it. And Capricorn, that's especially for you because it's your read. But I'm gonna say that to the collective. Your head's gonna spin. You know how in the cartoons, when something outrageous happens, the character's head spins, like that's you. Okay, let's go to Aquarius now. One second. I gotta get done. I want y'all to see my belly. One second. Look at my nacho machine. I'm so fucking corny. Look. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Whoever this person is, Aquarius, they talk about you to other people. I just got that line from Casino. Literally, that they talk about you to other people. Here we go. I just got this was all you, none of it me. It's the one you blame. You blame them. And that's from a song called "Send My Love to Your New Lover" by Adele from 25. Remember that song? They could have someone else, or it's just the I got the first line from that song. This was all you, none of it me. You put your hands on my body and told me. It's the one that teased you for a relationship. You thought they were ready for the big one, the big jump. Okay, now let's get to the read Aquarius. That could be for Capricorn or Aquarius because it's right between the two. Okay. Well, thank you, Lisa. Mama, is that you? My mama's in the room. Lisa Patrick. What are you doing here, Lisa Patrick? What are you doing up here so early? She said it's the prettiest house in the world. Well, thank you. Hey, mama, my mama's in the room. Let's go to Capricorn. She's a Sagittarius. We just got done doing, not Capricorn. We're going to Aquarius. Sorry. She's a Sagittarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Fixing the beat, boss. Oh, you got boss? Tell boss I said, hey, boss is the dog. Let's see. Who is this that's coming toward Aquarius? Good to see you. I'm gonna call you when I get off. If you're well, you'll be awake. I'm gonna call you when I get off. All right. This person secretly wants a second chance with you. It's the one you know that wants a secret. The one you know that secretly wants a second chance. It's the one you think about a lot at night when you're in the bed. Aquarius, the Emperor could be an Aries, Taurus, or a water sign. Could be an older man or older woman or somebody that you're very attracted to them. Somebody they're very masculine, even if they're a woman. The masculine one, even if they're a man. Also, they know who this is. Eight of Cups. It could be somebody you're like walking away from, or they walked away from you. I mean, either one. All right. What is this person's future actions toward Aquarius? Whoever they are, they're not speaking or messaging. They're damn, they ain't doing shit. They're just sitting here lingering in your energy. So basically, I know this reading is called "Who's Coming Toward You," but in their case, it's who's lingering in your energy. It's not a case of who's coming toward you. It's a case of who the hell's lingering there and not doing shit. That's what your I know that's what the title of the video is, but I'm kind of getting for you. It's like this is who's lingering there, and they're avoiding you. Why are they avoiding you? Why are they avoiding? You know, one thing they don't like. They know that coming towards you would entail a lot of work, and they're not willing to do that work. It's almost like, what do they? Why do they avoid? They also know. Okay, what I get is they avoid messaging you. This is the type of bitch that would have. It wouldn't shock me if they've already like tried to message you, or they wrote something up and they haven't sent it. Why do I get that? Or it's like somebody that wants to say a certain thing, but they're just like holding back from saying it. I still get, for some of you, this person may have rehearsed a certain message, or they wrote something down, they just haven't sent it. Or if they didn't write it, what I get is they already have a script of what they'll say in their head. They're just not saying it yet. All right. What does this person want with Aquarius? What no? What does no mean? They're not ready. It keeps saying they're not ready. Some of you, they thought about having children with you, and if not, if it's not children, what they're saying no to that they're not ready for is the growth. They're not ready for that. What are they not ready for? Challenges. Why do they think it's going to be this big challenge to be with you? What do they have to stop, or what do they have to put a halt to be with you? Is what I'd love to know. What is it? It's like they know being with you would entail a lot of hurdles. Now, what those hurdles are, it'll vary from Aquarius to Aquarius. What do they expect to happen? Like, what do they expect to be the big issue here? You know what it is? They're so self-absorbed with themselves. They know that in order to be with you, they have to like totally envelop themselves into the connection with you. And they're just wanting to be all about themselves. Aquarius. They know with you they'd lose that independence that they don't want to lose. Some of this is the type that's into open relationships. And if not, they're just the type that they want to explore the options, but you still have you. It's like they want their cake and eat it too, basically. How else do they know who this is? Somebody likes caffeine. That's all I keep getting from these damn cards that I pull for these for the extra clarifiers. Burn bridge. What? How would Aquarius? What happened between Aquarius and this person in the past so that way they can narrow it down as to who it is? Something about their mother. Oh, did they have issues with their mother? Is their mother alive? If it's not that, it's something about the mother. What about the mother? Something about the mother. I think you would know that more than I would know. I don't know who they are. You would know more than I would. So something about the mother. And this is somebody also that's in dead end jobs, or they never, it's like could have multiple jobs, or somebody that's unemployed. And if they're employed, what I get is where they work, they're not very happy there. So it's the one you know that's not happy with their work. All right. That's why I keep getting, it's like it's trying to narrow it down, but I don't know what the hell it's trying to say exactly. What's the outcome between these two hoes? Lord, they're gonna stress about this commitment until they, you know what's crazy? Here's my thing. I don't know who this is, but it's Aquarius or the Aquarius cross watcher. It's going to drive them crazy until they commit. Let me explain that. I got Nine of Swords upright and Ten of Pentacles. What I could easily interpret that as it's going to stress them out, but they want to commit. But what I get is until they commit, it'll stress them out until they do right by you, or vice versa, or cross watcher, or vice versa, whatever. It's like if they don't do this, karma is going to really haunt them until they do right. Whether it's to commit to you or to give you some type of closure, if they don't do right by you, it's going to haunt them. I don't care who they entertain. I don't care who they deal with. I don't care if they just roll solo. I don't know what they do. It's going to haunt them until they come good, whether it's for closure, whether it's just to be with one another, whatever the case may be, or to stay with one another, whatever your situation is, it'll haunt the bitch. And karma's a real thing. And the bitch doesn't miss an address. She doesn't miss an address. Karma. All right. But I do get for some of you, there could be commitment with this person. All right. Let's go to Pisces now. Somebody that owes you money coming towards you, or that you owe. Hopefully, it ain't the debt collector. Like, or let's see, are you having to collect debts of somebody that owes you? I just got somebody that owes you something. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Let's go to Pisces. Who is the person that's coming towards Pisces? Who is the person coming towards Pisces? The star. It could be somebody that's in the spotlight. And if not in the spotlight, they love the attention. So it could be a Leo, but they love attention. This person loves attention. It could be somebody that literally is a star. And if they're not a star, they could even be somebody that aspires to be a star or somebody that is well known. They want to be like more out in the spotlight. I don't know how, it's going to be very specific today, Pisces. So if this is not your story, it's not yours. This could be somebody online or somebody that wants a big following or somebody that aspires to be a star in some way. All right, how do they know who this is? Commitment. Why is that how they would know who this is? Cycles. Well, either you've been with this person before or that was your goal, but it felt like you two went in circles more than actually getting somewhere. All right. It's like that's what your goal was, commitment, but it felt like it was going in circles more than being a committed situation. The person could have health issues. I don't know how you would know that. It's very specific with you, Pisces. I don't know why it's so specific. Narrow it down a little bit more. How will they know who this is? Why do I get this as somebody that would lash out on you? Thanks, Mr. Slideaway. The one that had these mood swings like a motherfucker. Like, I don't know if you're dealing with them now or in the future, but one minute they good, the next minute they were snapping, or they had these emotional, could be a drinker. And if not, I hope not no drugs or drinking. I hope not. But it was definitely the one where you would associate them with somebody that had mood swings like a motherfucker, like a cancer or something about a mood swing. Like they had heavy mood swings. Like the type that would take stuff out on people that had nothing to do with something. They just type that just I get miserable. I don't know why I'm getting this. Is anybody making sense with this? What is their future action toward Pisces? Still being closed off. Let's see. They're gonna sabotage you. They probably already have. They pushed you away, and they'll live to regret that. That's what I get. If they don't get it together, they'll live to regret that. They're a mean boy, mean girl. If this don't make sense, don't make it make sense. Let the next Pisces get it that needs to hear this message. There could be a Pisces that needs to hear this, that they've been frustrated over something and they need to hear this. Let them get it today. Let them get it. They're going to sabotage you. They'll be the type that down the line, what I get is intuitive wise, down the line, you'll be the one they regret treating like that. When they see you with somebody else or that you flourish elsewhere, because you're gonna have like a big boost in your career and stuff, they'll realize what they lost when they see you making strides in other areas of your life, not just the love, but in career and stuff. I even get when somebody else nabs you up, they're gonna be really upset about it because I don't think that you'll end up with them or stay with them. I don't, but I think that you're gonna be karma for them to realize that you should grab it while you got it. And I think that honestly, personally, I think this is a mean boy, mean girl that is the type that doesn't appreciate anything until it's gone. Because the way it's telling me that you'll know who this is the one you felt was mean to you or disrespectful of you, dismissive, pushed you away, mean boy, mean girl, mood swing. What I get is you'll know it's them because they had these crazy mood swings. I don't know if that was influenced by drugs or alcohol or if it's more so just influenced by their mental state. I don't know. I ain't connecting with nobody with this one, but I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. This is the message I'm channeling. What's the outcome between these bitches? The sun reversed. Could have been somebody you dealt with in the spring and summertime. They could have been born in the spring and summer. I'm not sure if that makes sense. It's the one you thought was fated, but it looks like fate is not happening. I don't get no commitment between you two. It's the one you thought was fate, but it looks like fate is going to disappoint you on this one because I don't feel like this is fate. You know what you can take solace in or take you will be that thing, that person. I won't say thing, but you'll be that person they regret years to come. Because when they pushed you away so much. What I get is down the line when you end up with somebody else, they're really gonna be regretting it. When they see you walking down the aisle with somebody else, they're really gonna be feeling some type of way. Whether you walk down the aisle or not, whoever you with, They're going to hate the person you're with. They're going to hate you because of what they lost. How else would they know who this is? They pushed you away too many times. This may make you cry, and it may not make you cry. But I just got in another life. I'd make you stay, just so I wouldn't have to say you're the one that got away from Katy Perry that weirdly, right? Down the line, years from now, they'll have this playing through their head. Not literally that song, not saying that, that feeling. In another life, I would make you stay just so I wouldn't have to say you were the one that got away. I'm about to cry. Who wants to cry with me? That song makes me cry. Okay, when I was single, that song, I couldn't even listen to that song. Now I could listen to it because I'm in a better state of mind. But that song would make me cry. I couldn't listen to it. I couldn't think of it. I can't do it. That's the one song, and I ain't even a Katy Perry fan, but it will make me cry if I hear it, and I can't listen to it. Go listen to the lyrics of it. It's horrible. In another life, I would make you stay just so I wouldn't have to say you were the one that got away. Thank you for that T underscore LA Nelson. Thank you so much. I think down the line, Pisces, when you end up with somebody else, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be, or you're flourishing in other areas of your life, that's gonna be the song. That song is how they're gonna feel. Look at the lyrics of that song. That's how they're gonna be feeling 5, 10 years from now. All right. Who gives a shit how they feel? Bye. See you. Have a good one. Right. And I will talk to you later. Oh, actually, was there new future actions? Will they do anything? Just when they think they're ready to make a choice, they stop themselves from doing it. I don't know what that choice is. Y'all ain't got time to wait, just like I told Libra. Y'all ain't got time to wait. You're not getting younger as time. You don't get younger every time, March approaches every year or whatever, late February. You don't get younger as time goes on, you get older, don't you? So if you're a Pisces that's 31, every time late February and March comes along, do you turn 28 all of a sudden? No, you get older. You're gonna turn 30, whatever, 30, whatever. I forgot for the age I used. Anyways, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later.